I'd like to send my congratulations certainly to all of the members of BC Care Providers on their 40th anniversary special event. Now, one of the things that a number of you probably not aware of is some of the history of the association. The founding membership was actually only 8 members who were all the formal directors of the association. And the majority of them were licensed private hospitals. We had a number of individuals that I think should be recognized for their contributions, specifically as president. And not to take away from those that I may not mention, but certainly Mike Jiggins from the island, also Tim Cornell from the Okanagan, Colleen Tracy from Vancouver, Marilyn Slade, who was both a representative of the private sector, but also was the first nonprofit president. It was the annual conference, and for whatever reason, we didn't have the minister to provide the formal welcome on behalf of government. And Marilyn Slade, at that point, what she did is she did a cardboard cutout of the minister, put it in front of her face, and gave the official welcome on behalf of the minister. And there were a number of ministerial promises that were made by the minister, and it was very well received. So that was a fun event. Ethel Lambert was the first home care president that we had, and that was a major structural shift for the association to bring in and have a president representing the home care sector. And finally, Mary McDougall, who just before I left, and certainly was fairly critical and quite involved in all of the issues of the association. I wanted to recognize Daniel Fontaine and his staff as well in terms of the work that they've been doing over the last few years since I've left. And the profile of the association seems to be very well received. The research that's ongoing, the advocacy and marketing with both government and the public, I think has been very successful. And the fact that government is made an announcement that they're going to be allocating $500 million to the seniors care sector, I think is indicative of the success of the association. Congratulations, BC Care Providers, and have another successful 40 years. Cheers.